It took me 9 months postpartum for me to actually be able to make this video. And that's my birth story. I'm going to talk about my pregnancy in another video, or else this video will be too long. Compared to a lot of other people's stories that I've heard, overall my birthing experience was actually not that bad. I started to have the contraction about 10-11 p.m. the night before. And at the time, I'm still recording videos because I didn't know that it was going to happen that night. My due date is actually not until another 2 weeks. Earlier that week, I started noticing blood in my panty, which got me concerned, but not so much because it was just spotting of blood, not like a huge amount coming out at once. When I went to my OB, they tell me that I was actually already 1 centimeter dilated. Apparently that's pretty normal because that means you could be giving birth in a few days or even weeks. And we were told to not go to the hospital unless you have a 511, which means 511 contraction that lasts for up to a minute, and they're 5 minutes apart. This has been happening for an hour. Wow, it's kind of crazy that I went through that and I forgot about it. Oh no, I forgot to close this. They would come and go and there's no pattern at all, and that's why I was still filming. I filmed like 3 videos that night. And maybe because I sensed him coming that night, and I know that I won't be able to film like that in a while, I didn't really think much of it. I just went to sleep, or trying to go to sleep. It does feel like period cramps. So I tried to go to sleep around 11 o'clock. I couldn't really fall asleep because the cramps were coming and going. I told Vincent that I feel like he's coming tomorrow. Just go to bed because we need at least one of us have the energy for all the chaos that's about to happen. And around 5 o'clock, that's when I started timing myself and realized that, hey, this is a 511. I'm having contractions every minute. No, every 5 minutes. Side note, look how pretty this palette is. At the time, my pain was still very much manageable. I could walk, talk. Every 5 minutes, I just have to pause. Pain don't just go like woo and then it disappears. It goes like this, like, ooh, it's getting worse, it's getting worse, oh my god, that's really bad, and then it dies down. So that really bad area is about 20 seconds for me. So I just need to do this for 20 seconds and I'm good for another 5 minutes. And my plan was not take the epidural for as long as I can and see how I can manage pain. That was the reason why I had a doula there, just to help me with all that. But then the plot thickens because they did not have a room for me, which means I have to wait in triage with no pain management. My doula couldn't even come in because we're not really in the hospital rooms yet. Raw dogging it for guess how long? 6 hours. I'm gonna show you some clips that I took. The thing about me though is that I never show pain with my face. I feel like if I'm screaming or scrunching my face, that's taking the energy away from managing pain internally. Pain is just something in your head, and I know this kind of pain cannot kill me, so it's between me and myself. Girl, women are incredible because... Let me do my lashes and I'll continue the story.